There's no going back to what's left behind. Tomorrow's a gift, so I'll make it mine. It's thick in the air, it creeps down my spine. And there's nowhere I'd rather be than in the sky. The echoes all through the ages, stories of greatness. And I'll never let go till I'm in the pages. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. I wanna be right there with the heart of a warrior. Right there with the pride and glory of times come now. I wanna be right there in the mind of the fear. Right there when the end is near and times come now. Bring me the fire, bring me the war, give me the ones I came for. Bring me the fire, bring me the war, give me the ones I came for. Yeah, I wanna be right there with the heart of a warrior. Right there with the pride and glory of times come now. Yeah, I wanna be right there in the mind of the fearless. Right there when the end is near and times come now. Bring me the fire, bring me the war, give me the ones I came for.
All right, well, hello everyone, and welcome to WPW Stand Your Ground, our second ever pay-per-view here on March 4th, 2023. I am your host, the Killjoy JTV, and a lot is on the line tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very big grudge match in the form of Sergeant Major Payne and the Beast Fenrir as they take each other on in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have a mysterious challenger that has answered the call of Haruka's open challenge for a submission match. Both of the Evergreen brothers, Hansel and Gretel, team up for the very first time as they team up against the Primals known as Titan and Ifrit. And as you can hear in the background, my evening announce team is going absolutely insane over the card tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All four titles are on the line tonight, one of those including Keith VonLaue's Underground Championship, which he will be defending against the Dark Magician known as Ignatius Black. And if Ignatius loses, then he must join Keith on his path of God. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, we have Shrike, the superhero, taking on the leader of the, or at least the head of the Matsumoto family, Hana Matsumoto, as Hana defends her Synthwave champion against Shrike. We will actually be hearing what both, Hana Matsumoto and Haruka Daisuke have to say after our opening match. But before we even get to our opening match, we also have our last two matches of the night. We have Amber Drake taking on Shiva for the WPW Rockergirl Championship, and your main event, the Netrunner Nicolas Northstorm takes on the Creature of the Forest Leshy for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm getting almost lightheaded just over the excitement and the amount of what we have on the card. But now we have to go ahead and get ready for our opening match, which our opening match is a 6-woman tornado tag team match. Not only is it tornado tag team, it is also elimination style. We have all 3 Lucha Quinns in action taking on the 3 most devastating women in WPW in the form of Uzra, Zavalla DEATHMARCH, and Serpica. And we're not going to waste any more time. We are now going to take you guys down to ringside for that opening bout. The phone contest is a 6-woman tornado tag team elimination match. Introducing first, a team up of Calamity, Hijinks, and Disaster, the Lucha Quinns. And what a better way to kick off Stand Your Ground than with a tornado tag team match! Look at the getup of the Lucha Quinns tonight! Packed crowd here tonight. Introducing their opponents. First, weighing in at 225 pounds, representing the Marauders, Uzra! Now, obviously, the last time Uzra and her friends in Zavalla and Serpica teamed up against the Lucha Quinns, after that match, the goddess known as Hell attacked Uzra backstage as part of a way to get at the Bad Batch and also getting to the Legend Incarnate Beowulf, and even a ploy to try and blame Beowulf on the entire ordeal. And introducing her opponent, weighing in at 205 pounds, she is the orcish lass, Zavalla DEATHMARCH. Getting a little bit of a sense of deja vu with that entrance music there, but you know, it fits. And introducing their opponent, their partner,
How many times they gonna kill me? Try to put me in the grave. 'Cause I'm down deep, I'm about 6 feet. I need someone to save.
weighing in at 200 pounds, Serpica, the Wastelander. As I was saying earlier, the last time these three all teamed up was but a few, actually it was a few months ago. And here they go at it again. Each member of both teams have had singles competition matches against one another, and now here they go again.
That's how I'm gonna die. So when I drop down to my knees, I thank the Lord and cry. I've seen so many things I don't wanna believe, but my eyes see through those lies, and the truth will set you free. And
All right, here we go. Serpica going after Hijinks, Disaster going after Uzra, and Calamity going after Zavalla. Disaster immediately going for the triple moonsault on top of Uzra. Serpica taking Hijinks to her feet, and looks like Disaster was going for the pin there, but not able to get it. Neckbreaker to Zavalla by Calamity. Serpica had something planned for Hijinks, but Hijinks able to escape. Disaster having Uzra on the apron. A drop kick to the outside. Disaster following suit. Hijinks and Calamity seeming to team up on Serpica there. Disaster went for a pin on the outside of Uzra, but not able to get it. These kinds of matches are also false count anywhere rules as well. And speaking of falls count anywhere, later on tonight, of course, we have the heated matchup with Sergeant Major Payne and the Beast Fenrir. Major Payne making his in-ring return after Fenrir attacked him backstage months ago. Serpica went for a move off the top rope, but nobody home. Oh, stunner off the apron by Calamity. We got Hijinks going after Uzra near the announce table. Zavalla making work out of Disaster, dropping her onto the steel steps. Zavalla with a following slam onto Disaster on that thin padding on the outside. We're going with the Taz press onto Calamity. Uzra continuing the assault on Hijinks. Hijinks rolling out of the way. Uzra following suit. Oh! Went for a bridging suplex, but wasn't gonna go for the cover, it seems. And a Pele kick to Calamity by Serpica. Uzra slamming Hijinks into those steel steps. Calamity and Zavalla still continuing to duke it out on the outside in front of the crowd. Oh, Disaster going for a pin on Zavalla, but a kick out before the count of one. It looks like Disaster has a submission hold on to Zavalla. Zavalla able to escape. Zavalla lifting. Oh, Disaster up and dropping her down. Oh, Serpica going for the pin on Calamity, but a kick out at one. Calamity. Oh, it looks like Infinite Calamity being landed on to Serpica. 2. And a kick out at 2. Serpica went for the pin on Calamity, but not able to get it. And Hijinks went for a pin on Uzra, but kick out before the count of 1. And Disaster just launching Zavalla over her shoulder, dragging the arm. Out in Serpica's launching Calamity to the outside. Uzra rolling Hijinks to the inside of the ring, and Hijinks to the clothesline to Uzra back to the outside of the ring. As Zavalla going for a pin on Disaster. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, Hijinks rolling Uzra into the ring. I think this is Queen's Gambit. Locked in on Disaster. Oh, but a kick out just before the count of 3 by Disaster after that torture rack. And that was actually the Queen's judgment. Sling blade to Uzra, followed by a drop kick. And now Hijinks going for the pin on Uzra, 2! But a kick out at 2. Looks like Disaster and... Oh, but Serpica able to eliminate Calamity! Calamity has been eliminated. Lucha Quinns now outnumbered. Looks like Serpica was going for a suplex there, but Disaster following through the suplex of her own, but Zavalla right there. Hijinks just continuing the work onto Uzra. Could be looking to finish her off here with the Moonlight Drive, going for the pin onto Uzra now. 1, 2, 3. Uzra has been eliminated. Odds are now back at even, 2v2. Disaster going after Zavalla, Hijinks and Serpica facing each other right up against our announce table. Serpica with a vicious power bomb. Oh, Serpica launching Hijinks into the ref. Let Disaster going for a pin on Zavalla. 2. Kick out at 2. And Serpica with a running bulldog out of the corner as she caught Hijinks taunting the body. Now raking the eyes. Oh, what is this? Serpica's going for... Oh! Hijinks turning the tables on a Serpica. Disaster over pin on Zavalla. Kick out at 2. Hijinks having fun with that standing moonsault. Falling through the cover up. 2. Kick out at 2 by Serpica. Zavalla Disaster continuing to fight it on the outside. Lifting her up. Oh, and the Wastelanders welcome by Serpica. Right onto Hijinks. Taking her into the corner. That was the law of the waste. On Serpica by Hijinks. Falling through with an elbow drop now. And a springboard splash. Looks like Disaster turning the tables on the outside against Zavalla. Hijinks with a stunner off the apron onto Serpica to the top rope though. I had something planned, but Serpica was able to get to her feet just in time. Disaster and Zavalla now back in the inside of the ring. And Zavalla with Queen's Judgment. 2. Kick out at 2 by both competitors. That's actually Queen's Gambit. The double underhook brainbuster. Serpica with a suplex to Hijinks. Taking Disaster to the corner now. Oh, and the high C on the outside by Hijinks. Went for a cover, but a kick out before the count of 1. And Disaster with that maneuver off the top rope, now going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Disaster able to hit the star splash onto Zavalla. Could be it. 2, 3. Zavalla Deathmarch has been eliminated. Looks like it might be a handicap match, but it almost looks like for a second that Serpica was able to get that submission maneuver off of Hijinks. Serpica, though, the only one left. Hijinks launching her into the ref. Disaster going to the outside. Looks like both members were taking turns attacking Serpica here. Hijinks attacking the head while Disaster was kicking her in the chest. Hijinks doing the same. They want to make sure that they can keep Serpica down. But Serpica with a Pele kick onto Hijinks could be it. 2. Kick out at 2. And Serpica launching Hijinks to the outside. If Serpica has an opportunity to put things back in her favor, now would be the time to take out one of the Lucha Quinns while one of them is down. Oh, and Hijinks has been eliminated. Oh, now here we go. Now it's officially one-on-one between these two. We also here at WPW would like to give a quick reminder to grab yourself a pair of Thrills kicks. Hijinks' own shoe brand. I always wear a pair myself every weekend and basically every day. So make sure you get your pair over at the concession stand after the show or in between matches. So we went for something there on the top rope, but oh, Disaster was able to get a pin, but was not able to get the 3 count. Serpica once again going for a pin onto Disaster 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, drop kick to Disaster. Serpica with the suplex. 2. Another kick out at 2 by Disaster. Swinging neck breaker there. It's a Disaster. Both these ladies continuing this fight on the outside of the ring. Near the foot of the ramp. Disaster rolling Serpica back to the inside. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what's Disaster doing to the ref? Knocking out the ref. A bridging following slam though. 2, 3. And here are your winners, the Lucha Quinns. Congratulations to the Lucha Quinns! It was the first 6-woman tag team match between those two teams. The first matchup, the Lucha Quinns lost. And now they're able to finally get the win against these three ladies. So amazing matchup between these two. These two amazing tag teams. With the Lucha Quinns and the team of Uzra, Zavalla, and Serpica. What a way to kick off WPW Stand Your Ground. That was only one match. We have 7 more to go. But before we get on to our second match, which was an open challenge brought upon us by Haruka Daisuke, the Oni of Matsumoto, putting on open challenge to anyone willing to face her in a submission match here at Stand Your Ground. Well, we know the opponent that answered the call. But before we get on to that second match, we are going to have to hear from not only Haruka Daisuke, but we're actually also going to be hearing from Hana Matsumoto in regards to her upcoming title defense later tonight. Stand Your Ground, my first title defense, and it's against you, Shrike. Now, since day one, Morgan, you, Shrike, and myself have put on amazing matches. You've had that fire inside you that I saw. This will definitely be a story of greatness, a legacy that continues as the Synthwave champion. I'm not sure about Shrike, but I'm not backing down. As the name of the show states, I'm gonna stand my ground. Every available ally of mine will be indisposed prior to use fighting. I could see about adding something to spice it up a bit. However, that was never the case, nor will I do such a thing. Win, lose, draw, even you have my respect, however, Shrike. You've known for months now, my door is always open. Come on in, at your convenience. Haruka? I've got nothing pretty or encouraging on my mind to say. I came into the company as a competitor to be the enforcer of my friend Hana. I'm still my own being and thus have paved my own path of destruction. Stand your ground against me, If you can, or get burnt in my fire, get stronger, faster, hit harder, do what you need. In the end, whomever is against me and stand your ground will be silenced, with the only sound for any doubters to be heard is that of someone tapping out. Snap, nap, or tap. The choice is yours, as no one escapes the slaughterhouse unless I say so. Strong words coming from both Hana Matsumoto and Haruka Daisuke. And as I said earlier, someone did open, or well, more or less answered the call to face Haruka Daisuke. Who is that going to be? Well, we're going to go ahead and take you guys down to ringside for whoever that opponent might be. The forward contest is a submission match. The only way to win is to make your opponent tap out. Introducing first, weighing in at 225 pounds, she is the Oni of Matsumoto, Haruka Daisuke. And introducing her opponent, weighing in at 210 pounds, representing World Domination Wrestling, Yelidith Divine. Wait, hold on, Divine? Huh. What? I'm a little bit confused. What? Confused on both fronts. One, her last name is Divine, and also World Domination Wrestling invading. Well, I just show off one of their competitors here at WPW by taking on Haruka Daisuke. I really can't be surprised, as there was a member of WPW in the form of Hell that appeared at the WDW v YEW crossover pay-per-view Worlds Collide. Get some audio hiccups here, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. Here we go. Oh, Yelidith already with a backbreaker onto Haruka. Going to the top rope. Oh, and just barely missed the mark as Haruka was able to roll out in the nick of time. Leath catching the leg of Haruka. A slamming her down to the mat. For a drop kick there, but no, nobody home. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there are no pinfalls, there are only submissions. Here we go. Haruka going for a Texas Cloverleaf. Locked in on Yelena. Could probably end this early, but no. Yell able to escape just in time. Oh, Yell one. Trying to lift Haruka up. I guess Haruka used her weight as advantage, knocking Yell down back into the mat. Haruka with another submission locked in on Yell. Obviously, Haruka came into WPW a few months ago as a sort of enforcer for Hana Matsumoto. Hana, of course, obviously providing us with our new medical staff, as well as in partnership with Barathame Gladiatorial Federation, to which last week in the Go Home show we got 2 new debuts in the form of Luther Balfenheim and Anaj Avendash. And Haruka here has been undefeated ever since she made her debut, and only looking to make that number of wins go up. There's also no countouts in these kinds of matchups. Again, some video feed hiccups here. There we go. I'd like to remind everyone here that WPW is not responsible for any audio or video hiccups here. Oh my goodness, something happened with the... What happened there? I can't exactly describe that, but... Feed seems to be back to normal. Oh! Haruka dropping the back of Yell onto the knee. And once again going for another Texas Cloverleaf. Yell, but once again able to escape. Hopefully somebody's back on the outside, though. Yeah, with a series of elbows to Haruka and a neck breaker. Oh God, here we go, figure four! Yell's got, we can't, the barricade is blocking the way, but Yell has a figure four locked in onto Haruka. It looks like Haruka was able to escape it. Oh boy, up against the barricade. I am not liking where this is going. Oh, Yell able to quickly dodge out of the way. Ow, ouch, right up against the LED post. Oh, and a big axe kick on the back of the head. Oh, here we go. Another cloverleaf locked in on the outside. Oh, Yell again, once again, going for a figure four. Is Haruka gonna tap out? Oh, and it looks like Haruka once again able to escape it. Making her way back into the inside of the ring, Yell following through. Haruka waiting for her. Oh boy. Yell lifting Haruka up for a power bomb. Oh, we're getting some dodgy video feed again. Oh, it looks like, oh, I gotta make sure the rats aren't chewing on the wires. Yell seeming to be on the balance of power, seeming to be in Yell's favor, only a little bit. Side slam to Haruka by Yell. On Yell, locking in a camel clutch onto Haruka. Locking in once again. This is trying to wear down the back of Haruka. Haruka going to the top rope. Oh, double knee drop off the top. Here we go. Got submission locked in onto Yell. Will Yell tap out? All these ladies just absolutely going at it. Obviously, later on the night, we'll be seeing Haruka's partner and best friend, Hana Matsumoto, defend her Synthwave Championship against the superhero Shrike. Big would it be if the best friends would end up winning their own respective matches. There's always potential for loss, even in this kind of matchup. Haruka might have the upper hand, but how long could she possibly last against Yell? The matchup goes on for any longer. Here we go. Yell again. Haruka set up once again for another power bomb. Oh, the impact. The impact. We're certainly gonna give Yell the upper hand with the camel clutch. Looks like Haruka is just barely able to escape it by the looks of things, or maybe Yell just wants to hurt Haruka more. Oh wait, hold on. We've seen this here. Haruka with end of agony. Here we go, locking in another cloverleaf onto Yell. This could be it. No, not able to get it, not just yet. Yell taking Haruka into the corner. There we go, another camel clutch locked in onto Haruka. Now once again, just wanting to continue beating down Haruka. Showing her what WPW is made of. I don't think Haruka gives a damn where she comes from. All Haruka cares about is beating the ever-living crap out of her. Looks like Yell's trying to go for another camel clutch, but Haruka able to wiggle out of the way. Yeah, locking in that torture rack onto Haruka. Dropping her down back into the mat. Haruka lifting up Yell with this signature looking suplex there, and then dropping her down. Oh, here we go. Haruka with looking for another end of agony. And once again, locking in the cloverleaf. And Yell is tapping out. And here's your winner, Haruka Daisuke. A really great back and forth between these two. Yell definitely able to show what WPW was made of, but in the end, it was the WPW original Haruka Daisuke able to get the submission locked in, and thus her winning streak continues. Another great matchup done and out of the way. Submission match has ended. Now we gotta get ready for our next match, which there's some tag team competition next. And this matchup, oh boy, so where do I begin? Resist and Disorder 2022. The Evergreen Brothers and Hansel and Gretel face each other, and the hell, my heart is racing right now, ladies and gentlemen, for what we're about to witness. Both brothers fought each other in a Hell in a Cell, which ended with Gretel winning, and Hansel out of action for months. Now, a few weeks ago, or at least a few months ago anyway, Gretel was seen going to a local medical facility, and what he saw there were both of the Primals in Titan and Ifrit. Gretel fought Titan, and out of nowhere, Hansel, out of uniform it seems, fighting against Titan, which then spawned this whole thing, which leads us here today with the Evergreen Brothers now known as the Hounds, taking each other on, or not taking each other on, but the Evergreen Brothers taking on the Primals in tag team competition. For those of you who are joining us here, I am your host of Wolfpack Wrestling, the Killjoy JTB, with WPW Stand Your Ground, and we're actually about to get ready for our third matchup of the night, which is a tag team match between Hansel and Gretel taking on the Primals of Ifrit and Titan. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take you guys down to ringside for that match. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 560 pounds, the team up of the Primal of Fire Ifrit and the Primal of Earth Titan, the Primals. A little bit redundant from our announcer there, but here we have it. Ifrit and Titan here in action tonight. And weirdly enough, the last time I believe we saw them in a tag team competition was at the last pay-per-view where they took on Guns and Glory, featuring Sergeant Major Payne and Minuano. Which, speaking of, later on tonight, Sergeant Major Payne will be making his in-ring return to WPW as he takes on the Beast Fenrir. And introducing their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the team up of Hansel and Gretel Evergreen, the Hounds. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Hansel and Gretel back together, not as enemies, but as allies, brothers in arms, if you will. Hansel and Gretel ready for competition, ready to take on the Primals. There we go, kicking things off. We have Titan taking on Gretel. There might be a little bit of a size difference between both of those teams. I can probably assure you, I don't know if there's really that much of a difference in power. Given that, at least from what I'm led to believe, Lycans are very powerful. And Titan onto the top rope. Looked like Hansel was trying to knock him down, but not able to. No, and Titan making him pay for his efforts with a stunner off the apron. Now dragging Gretel over to the corner. big chop across the chest of Gretel. Now tagging in his own leader, Ifrit. And Ifrit looking to try and end this early. Going for the cover. But a kick out at 1. Now dropping just the full force of his body. Now tagging in Titan once again. Trying to keep the man down, trying to keep Gretel down. Gretel is gonna have to make a tag to his brother sooner or later. Looks like Hansel, Irish whip to the outside by Titan. Now lifting Gretel up, dropping him down on the mat. Now tagging in Ifrit once more. Oh, looks like, and Gretel able to get the hot tag in for his brother. Oh, getting some dodgy video feed here in the underground, ladies and gentlemen. It always gets dodgy down here. I don't understand really. Oh, and a springboard drop kick to Titan. And dropping Hansel onto that turnbuckle, snake eyes. Trying to lift him up. Hansel, reverse DDT. Taking Titan to the corner, but Titan reversing. Obviously later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. After this matchup here, we got Hana Matsumoto taking on Shrike, defending her Synthwave championship. We have Keith VonLaue defending his Underground championship against the Dark Magician Ignatius Black. If Ignatius loses, then he must join Keith VonLaue on his path of God. After that matchup, we have a very brutal false count anywhere grudge match between Sergeant Major Payne and the Beast Fenrir. After that, you have your last two matchups of the night. Amber Drake taking on the Primal of Ice, Shiva, as Shiva defends her Rockergirl championship. And then your main event, Creature of the Forest, known as Leshy, takes on and defends their World Heavyweight Championship against the Netrunner, Nicolas Northstorm. Who's all going to come out on top? Well, obviously, we're here at Standard Ground, so we're gonna have to wait and see as the show goes along. Brother, the big series of chops. The Titan kicking him down. Slamming the head of Titan down. Tagging in Hansel. But Titan able to get the tag in for Ifrit. It's red versus blue, but in a different sense. Oh. Ifrit with the on the top rope there, but Hansel right there, and it looks like Ifrit may have overshot that double axe handle. Now tagging in Gretel. Ifrit was trying to get the tag in onto Titan, but Gretel able to prevent him from doing so. Forearm to the back, another forearm. Going in and tagging in Hansel. So far, really great teamwork between these two. I mean, it makes sense given they're brothers, but also you just got to look at the history between those two at the same time. Titan now with the swoop of the leg. Out to Hansel. Hansel reversing whatever it was Titan had planned. Dodgy audio feed here, ladies and gentlemen. As it usually happens here. Oh! The slamming. Slamming Titan down and just continuing a beat down. Now tagging in Gretel. A big knee strike to the jaw. The Titan now going for the pin. 2, but a kick out at 2 as Ifrit is able to break up the pin attempt. And Gretel obviously taking exception to that as he Irish whips Ifrit to the outside. Oh! God, I always wince at those chops to the chest. Always wince. Inside just tossing Gretel across the ring like a sack of potatoes. Slamming him into the corner now. Oof. Big boot to the foot. Another vicious chop across the chest. Now tagging in Ifrit. And I'm getting... Well, firstly, I'm getting a text message from one Vega of Baratham Gladiatorial Federation saying, ooh, Lycans, I may have to get something rolling. I'm afraid, given what I've seen of that promotion. And then we're actually tweeted out on social media by the owner of World Domination Wrestling, Calypso, saying, what are these pups, calling themselves Hellhounds? If not on better terms of circumstances, best believe I'd send my own. Well, they won't have silver for these Mangy Corgi. Tables will do just fine. Maybe another time. That's very ominous. As always, I am quite afraid if I'm messaged or if I see a message from anyone that isn't from here. Which, I mean, you know, that's fair. Here we go, back to the matchup here. Hands over the series of knees onto Ifrit. And a big boot to the outside. Tagging in Gretel now. Gretel's just standing there. Could possibly be looking for a counter victory by chance, which is actually how the Primals lost their last tag team match. No, Gretel went to the outside and Ifrit obviously not too happy about that. Now it was like a little stare down between these two. Oh no, both competitors back on the outside. Went for a knee strike there, but it looked like Ifrit rolled out of the way, or dodged out of the way. Slamming the Evergreen back down into the mat. Gretel tagging back in, Hansel. This is how you know you have a really healthy tag team with consistent tag ins and tag outs. Each member of the team is able to rest up equally. Each member of the team able to rest up equally and able to come back into the ring fresh when they're able to. But a kick out at 2 by Titan. And lifting up Gretel. Oh, pile driver onto Gretel. That cannot feel good. Here we go, Titan dragging Gretel over to the corner now. He may have busted Gretel open. And launching Gretel to the other side, going for the pin right in front of Hansel. 2. But a kick out at 2. Taking him back up to his feet now. And I guess we have the one lady, Kath Gina, making an announcement saying, all right, customers, special 10-minute sale in honor of the pay-per-view tonight. Sale for what? I have no idea. If only I knew. Now Gretel, able to beat down Ifrit and able to get the tag in onto Ifrit. Oh! I believe that may have been Sendire by Hansel onto Ifrit. Here this crowd is obviously behind this match, chanting tag team wrestling, and I cannot agree more. Oh! German suplex by Titan, followed up by a vicious lariat. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And lifting up Hansel, dropping him down. Now tagging in Ifrit. Ifrit now going for the pin. 1, but a kick out at 1. Tagging back in Titan. Oh, and man, just saw man slamming Titan or Hansel down to the mat, but oh, looks like Gretel was trying to break up the pin attempt. But Ifrit was able to catch him, but even then, Hansel able to kick out. And drop kick to the outside. Another message from Vegas saying, don't worry, JTB and Asian Luther know to leave opponents alive. Be thankful I didn't send you Banthrax or Ivan. Oh, joy. Oh, and a power bomb and slamming Hansel into the apron. Rolling him back into the ring. And I'm being told by Kathagina that it's a 10-minute 30% off sale on all merch and buying a future date with Mr. Killjoy. I mean, depends on where you're taking me. Here we go, Gretel locking the legs of Titan. Titan trying to go for the, Titan able to escape. And Titan able to tag in Ifrit. Hansel, though, is still on the outside. Oh, and Ifrit with a pile driver of his own onto Gretel. Now going for the pin, 2. But a kick out at 2. Airstripping Gretel into the corner now. Gretel rolling out of the way, putting the fight back into his favor. Drop kick to Ifrit. Now tagging in Hansel as he was able to get back into his corner. Hansel going to the top rope. Oh, dropping both the feet on the stomach of Ifrit. Putting Ifrit into the Tree of Woe position. Series of knees to the gut now. Oh, Hansel was going for something, but Ifrit pushed him out of the way. Side slam, though. Now Ifrit tagging in Titan. Hansel, though, catching the arm there. A neck breaker there to Titan. Now going back into the corner, tagging in Hansel. Right, the intense matchup here between these two teams. Also now going back and tagging in Gretel. Lifting up Titan. Oh, and a pile driver. Onto Titan, now going for the pin. 1, 2. But a kick out at 2 just before the count of 3. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 3rd match. Hansel with a vicious lumbar check onto Titan. Now tagging in Gretel once again. Here we go, Gretel. People looking to finish things off with Craig Dyer. Oh, but it seems like Titan was able to escape it just in time. Now slamming Gretel down to the mat. Heading over and now tagging in Ifrit. Now rolling Ifrit to the outside. Okay, did Gretel just howl at the moon? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But Ifrit taking Hansel into the corner. Oh my god. What? Launching! Ifrit just launching his partner! Into Hansel! Hashtag people are weapons, ladies and gentlemen. This splash followed through onto Hansel. But a kick out at two. Apparently getting a note here that apparently the next full moon is on the 7th in 3 days, huh? I mean, I can't say I'm exactly surprised by that. Oh, but here we go. Hansel trying to set Titan up for Sindire. Well, unfortunately, Ifrit right there just in time to break up the pin. Titan now just laying the beat down to Hansel. Hansel with a sweep of the leg, taking Titan back up to his feet. Oh, slamming the face down of Titan onto the ring mat. I think maybe one of Hansel's claws may have nicked Titan a little bit as he's bleeding from the forehead. Gretel once again tagging in Hansel. Titan reversing. Now Titan trying to finish this off a little bit early. But looks like Hansel is just barely able to escape it. Here we go, Titan dragging Hansel. He's dragging him somewhere. Oh, here we go, though. Oh! Over the cover up there, but Gretel right there to break it up. And Hansel with a sweep of the leg. Now tagging back in his brother. Viciously banging down Titan and now tagging back in. Hansel taking it, putting Titan back up to his feet. In a springboard forearm. On to Titan, now going for the pin right in front of Ifrit. Not the wisest of ideas. But it doesn't matter as Titan was able to break out the count, to kick out of the count of two. Well, Ifrit had something planned, but Gretel able to dodge out. Knee strike to the jaw once again. Ifrit taking Gretel into the corner. Strikes to the face with an elbow. And just launching Gretel back into the air. Here we go, Titan. I think he's trying to look at probably finish this one off once and for all. But no. Gretel not gonna let this happen. He's not gonna let this happen. Not today. Now Taggy and Hansel, both these brothers have something planned for Titan. A double suplex. Oh, if Titan had Hansel lifted up a reverse into a DDT. Hansel tried to go for a springboard maneuver there, but Titan able... Well, actually, Titan didn't really do anything. Hansel just missed a shot by this much. I'm doing hand gestures that y'all can't see. Here we go, Gretel once again trying to get Titan locked in for Cray Dyer, and he gets it. Once again, going for the cover. This could be it. 2, but a kick out at 2. This matchup has gone on for half an hour. And both these competitors show no signs of stopping. Honestly, given the nature of these two teams, I imagine these two could probably fight on for eternity. Pine going for the pin onto Gretel. Got a kick out at 2. What's Gretel looking for here? Oh! A bit of a clothesline there by the Evergreen. Now tagging back in Hansel. Here we go. And this time a Sin Dyer. Kick out at 2 of those. Ifrit's able to break up the pin attempt. Rolling Ifrit out of the way. Tagging back in Gretel. Ifrit still laying on the outside. There's a big knee strike there to Gretel, or to Titan. Getting all my names mixed up here. I hands him back in. Just continuing this beatdown as on Titan as Ifrit is nowhere to be seen. He's still laying on the outside. Oh! Gretel once again tagged in. Here we go. Pile driver onto Titan. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And here are your winners, the Hounds. An intense matchup between those two. But here we are, the brothers reunited. Now making their mark down as the new tag team to hit the scene here at WPW. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was your third matchup of the night. And we're over an hour and a half in. But now we gotta get ready for our next two matches, which are title defenses, title matches. And our first match, we heard what Hana, Matsumoto, and Haruka Daisuke had to say earlier tonight. This first title match is between Hana Matsumoto and the superhero known as Shrike, as Hana defends her championship against. Yeah, I'm repeating myself, I realize. But before we get on to the Synthwave match, the Synthwave championship match, a little bit of history here. So we had a fatal four-way match about a month or so ago to determine the #1 contender for the Synthwave championship. At the end of that match, Morgan Reed, who's actually a part of the Matsumoto family, not a Matsumoto herself, but still joined in and started helping Hana and Haruka. It was Morgan Reed and Shrike. They both got the pin at the same exact time. And so the commission called for a tiebreaker match the week after, and Shrike was able to get the victory, which led to this matchup here tonight. And before we take you guys on the ringside, getting tweet out by Lady Kathgina saying, "Don't worry, we have booked a 3-star Michelin star place for the dates. You will be fed very well." I mean, at least it's reviewed well. That's, I guess. And now we got 2 tweets on social media. One from the Beast Fenrir saying, "I hope you are prepared, Pain, because this will be the last time we fight, at least for now. Just remember this, you are nothing but a pawn blocking my true objective." Best to make it count, otherwise you won't get another chance. And responding to that, Sergeant Major Payne tweeting out saying, you know, a wise man once said, be polite, be professional, but have a plan to kill everybody you meet. See you soon, pup. And I'm getting another note from the same note I got a couple weeks ago. Apparently I have to do this for Arasaka, otherwise they'll stop funding us. So, Ara. Thank you, Arasaka. You are our Lord and Saviors. Thank you so much. We'll be getting to our sponsors later on tonight, but first we are going to go ahead and take you guys under ringside for this title match. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall and is for the WPW Synthwave Championship. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our first title match of the night. And here she is, the superhero Shrike, entering the building. And here's the lady that Shrike will be facing for the championship. Here is Hana Matsumoto. Hana Matsumoto won that championship at Resistance Disorder, as goes for all of the other title holders here tonight. Introducing the first competitor, the superhero Shrike. And then introducing the WPW Synthwave Champion, Hana Matsumoto. Here we go, start of the matchup here. Hana immediately taking Shrike into the corner. Oh, Shrike trying to turn things back in her favor a little bit, but Hana once again. Oh, springboard moonsault off the bottom rope. Now locking the legs around Hana. Oh, and a face buster down. And Shrike with the top rope. The splash off the top rope. A headbutt you to that visor of hers. Oh, took Hana into the apron, but Hana launching her over. And an underhook suplex there. And another one in front of the announce table. Hana with a third underhook suplex. Double underhook suplex, I should say. Shrike now back on the inside of the ring. Irish whipping Hana into the corner. Again, her set up with a running bulldog. Over the springboard moonsault this time off the top rope, but Hana able to roll out of the way. Hana now dropping the knees onto Shrike. And Hana with a suplex, hooking the leg. Springboard single leg drop kick there. Shrike went for something, but Hana blocked it. And a face buster to Shrike, now going for the pin. One. Oh, but a kick out at one by Shrike. Hana taking Shrike into the corner. Oh, dropping her on the top rope. Oh, and a knee strike to the side of the head. And Hana to the top rope. And a moonsault onto Shrike connects. Shrike with another running bulldog. Hana with a sling blade onto Shrike. Look, she wants to defend this championship so badly, ladies and gentlemen. Not giving Shrike a moment to breathe. A spine buster to Shrike. Oh my goodness. Hana now going for the pin. 1, 2. What a kick out at 2. Shrike needs to think of a plan and think of it fast, because Hana's coming in fast and hard. Hana though with another pin attempt. Oh, but a kick out at 2. For a standing shooting star press there from Shrike, but Hana had the knees up. Series of punches to the gut. Oh, Shrike here on the middle rope, telling Hana to get back up to her feet. Overshot her maneuver. And Hana with a bridging double underhook suplex, but a kick out at 2 by Shrike. Over that springboard maneuver, but Shrike dodging out of the way. Taking Hana, Irish whipping Hana into the corner. Oh, leg drop on the back of the head there. Hana going for the pin now. 2. Shrike going for the pin, but even then, kick out at 2. Oh, Shrike onto the top rope. Calling for something. But Shrike not able to hit the mark on the Hana. Both ladies on the outside now. We're at the count of 6, ladies and gentlemen. Title cannot change hands with a count out. At the count of 7. Shrike able to get into the ring though, just in time. Hold on a minute. I think that was... I kind of just blinked for a second. What's the... That was Harumageddon! And here's your winner, and still WPW Synthwave Champion, Hana Matsumoto. Congrats to Hana Matsumoto on a successful title defense. Shrike unfortunately not able to get the victory, but still put up one hell of a fight against the Matsumoto leader, I suppose. And now we have to go from one title defense over to another. This time though, oh boy, this time though, it is Keith VonLaue defending his Underground Championship against the Dark Magician Ignatius Black. And before we get into that match, we are gonna hear what the man Ignatius has to say.
Keith, I think the problem here is that you're trying to atone me, but I didn't do anything wrong. You think I'm beneath you? That I need saving? I'm beneath nobody, and I don't need to be saved. Of course a holy man would see anyone but himself as a mere child that needs to be shown the path to walk. You're standing in the way of progress, Keith. It's time I taught you a valuable lesson.
There's a strong words coming from one Ignatius Black. And now, once again, before we get to that match, tweeting on social media after she heads to the back, Hana Matsumoto tweeting out saying, Shrike, maybe that could be some encouragement. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take you guys under ringside for this next title match. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall, and it's for the WPW Underground Championship. Oh no. Ignatius not messing around tonight.
As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way in Lucha, where the starry crown, good Lord, show me.
Here's the man himself, the Wasteland Priest. Or Priest of the Wasteland, actually. Man known as Keith VonLaue. Now, introducing the challengers. First, the Dark Magician, Ignatius Black. Introducing second, the WPW Underground Champion, Keith VonLaue. You know, another ritual of the belt, showing both competitors what's at stake. Even more so for Ignatius, because if he loses this match, then he must join with Keith. Light versus dark, and it seems like Keith is eager. He is quite eager to beat the crap out of Ignatius. Oh, the suplex hooking under the leg. And Keith with a tequila sunrise onto Ignatius. But Ignatius not so easily broken. Oh, Keith VonLaue though. the Lucha's press onto Ignatius. Oh my god! Leg drop there. Ignatius onto Keith. I'm getting another text message from one Vega of BGF. The self-proclaimed priest. Oh my! I will have to test his faith. Well, I'll have his faith tested. Anywho, oh, choke slam by Ignatius onto Keith. Punch to the gut by Ignatius. But Keith with a power bomb off or outside of the to the outside of the ring. Well, there we go, Keith with another kill sunrise on the outside. No pinfalls or submissions allowed. I'll tell you where pinfalls and submissions are allowed. They are, in fact, allowed in the Falls Count Anywhere match that will be taking place next, as Sergeant Major Payne makes his in-ring return, taking on the Beast Fenrir. We're at the count of 6. I don't know if a count-out victory is something Ignatius wants to go for, given that the title cannot change hands. Now both competitors in the ring. Keith, snake eyes to Ignatius off the top turnbuckle. Looks like he was trying to go for a side slam there, but Keith VonLaue able to roll out of the way. Oh, lariat to Ignatius. Now taking Ignatius into the corner now. Big fist to the face. Here we go, and another choke slam. Now here we go, onto the top rope goes Ignatius. Elbow drop onto Keith. Now going for the cover up, 1, 2, but a kick out at 2. Now Ignatius, despite being a tad bit smaller than Keith, he's still able to just chuck him across the ring like it's nothing. Oh, Keith was trying to drag Ignatius somewhere, but Ignatius able to quickly escape. There we go, Keith has Ignatius in the fire. Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy. Ignatius up to his tricks again. Trying to attack Keith from behind, but it looked like Keith was well aware of what he had planned. Oh, look, it looks like Keith is trying to show Ignatius some revelations. And Ignatius is tapping out. Keith has indeed shown Ignatius the revelations of God. Wait. Oh, Ignatius. It looks like he's accepting. He's accepting the terms of the stipulation. And here's your winner and still WPW Underground Champion, Keith VonLaue. Well, congrats to congrats to both Hana Matsumoto and Keith VonLaue on a successful title defense. You two, and now this is gonna get very interesting because now we have to see how I guess Ignatius and Keith are now a tag team, but how will they? How are they gonna work? How are they gonna work together? Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at about that. We are at about that time. We gotta pay some respects to our very own sponsors of WPW before we get on to these to our last three matchups of the night. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us now hear from our our sponsors.
Start your day right with the clean, sweet spice of Brass Kettle Blend Turkish coffee. One of the day's best perks, because nobody does coffee better than the Turks.
Put the pep in your step with Lucky Potion, a Did It Alchemy and Catering specialty product.
Now, obviously, from those two sponsors, we also have others in the forms of Magitech Madness, your home for all Magitech needs and the providers of all of our arena equipment here for WPW, providing us with all of our stage props and everything for our show. And on top of that, I gotta do another ad read for them. We also like to thank our primary sponsor of WPW, Osaka, Japan. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get ready for this next matchup here. And again, stems from going back to November. Mysterious Man had attacked Sergeant Major Payne backstage. And it was initially thought that it was Beowulf, the Legend Incarnate, who had attacked him. With a series of notes and Sergeant Major Payne being found within Beowulf's locker room. And then we found out during a handicap match between Beowulf taking on Merrick and Minuano that it was in fact the Chaos Heretic, now known as Fenrir, that planned that attack. And on top of that was also the one that had his sister Hell assault Uzra. Led to a series of matchups. Merrick the Hunter and Minuano face each other for a chance to take on Fenrir himself. Minuano was the first to face him, and then at the go-home show, your main event, it was Fenrir taking on Merrick the Hunter of the Marauders in a steel cage match. Fortunately, though, Fenrir was able to take on both opponents and win his respective matchup against those two. And now tonight, in Falls Count Anywhere action, Sergeant Major Payne makes his in-ring return against the beast known as Fenrir. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm being word in from the head of WDW, Calypso, saying, "What, you didn't think I'd forget about Worlds Collide?" Oh boy. I know the whole part of the war is planning. So, Underground, welcome to my way to hell. Wait, that's a day, April 22nd. With the phrase, "See you soon." Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did get some word in that there have been plans being made backstage between the Commission and Calypso. I guess it's now been finalized. At April 22nd this year, WPW and WDW collide in pay-per-view action, so in about a month's time. So I guess I'll be seeing you guys there whenever that happens. Obviously, before we get into this matchup, we have Osmond tweeting out on social media saying, we will see he is indeed worthy to face, but I'm yet undecided." I guess I was in comment to Ignatius and Keith's match. And then Hell tweeting out, "Oh goody, more bodies to add to the collection," which, if you guys didn't watch the WDW v YEW Worlds Collide pay-per-view, Hell was in the main event of that first night, a triple threat match, and picked up the victory for WPW. Obviously now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm rambling on. We gotta go ahead, because I'm getting told that both competitors are in the gorilla position and ready. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take you guys down to ringside for this Falls Count Anywhere match. The following contest is a singles match. It is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Pins and submissions are allowed on the outside of the ring. Introducing first, weighing in at 215 pounds, representing Guns and Glory, Sergeant Major Payne. Now make sure to stand up and salute. The soldier is back in the building. He is back here in WPW. And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the Beast, Fenrir. The man formerly known as Chaos Heretic, now known as Fenrir, now revealed to be as Fenrir. Prior to his shocking return to WPW and attacking Beowulf in that 2-on-1 handicap match, we before that we haven't seen Fenrir, I should say, since the World Heavyweight Tournament. He was like gone. He was gone for a while. But obviously, as we now know, the man who attacked Sergeant Major Payne and then put a hold in on the Beowulf. And how poetic. How poetic with the entrance music, End of Days. Fenrir, the god said to return on the eves of, or at least at the start of Ragnarok. Here we go. Start of the matchup here. Fenrir taking Sergeant Major Payne to the ropes. Sergeant Major Payne catching the leg, dropping Fenrir down. Oh, but here we go. Fenrir immediately with a sleeper hold in on Sergeant Major Pain, but Pain able to escape just in time. Here we go. Fenrir beating the drums of war onto Pain. These men now on the outside. Lifting up Pain, but Pain able to flip out of the way. Picking him, backing up. And a backbreaker. Slamming him onto that apron. And Fenrir with a running power slam onto Pain on the outside. Ouch. Once again, dropping Pain onto that apron, which from what I've been told anyway, is the hardest part of the ring. Best seats in the house here. Action happening directly in front of us. Just hope they don't. Just don't actually come to us. Is my only request to the both of you. I don't think they care. Why would they care? Here we go. Oh, Fenrir now going for the pinfall. Pin attempt onto Major Pain. A kick out at 2. And dropping the knee on the face of Major Pain. Lifting him back up now. And another running power slam. Tossing him towards those steel steps. Major Pain reversing. Hey, watch it, you guys. Watch it. Oh god! Oh god! Hey! Oh, see, this is what I'm worried about, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right. So the jig is up. These are holograms. This isn't actually. Why would we be out there in the ring with a bunch of people that are physically intimidating? Why would we be out there? So, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, thanks, guys. God, we're gonna have to get those. We're gonna have to get those things fixed now. Well, back to the matchup here. Both competitors still duking it out on the outside. Major Pain slamming Fenrir up against the barricade. Oh, and up against the LED post. Now Pain going for the pin. Pain pinned, if you will. Unfortunately, it was a kick out at one by Fenrir. Fenrir back on the inside. Major Pain following suit. Fenrir, though, Tanta bodied. Seeing him set up with an amazing follow-away slam by Fenrir. Oh, wait, what? What's happening? Wait, what happened to the lights? Oh, what? Wait a minute! Wait a minute, it's Bale! Wait, where did Pain go? Where did Pain go? It's Beowulf, he just hit the midnight run on Fenrir! What? Well, here... What? Huh? What just happened? And Fenrir back up to his feet like nothing happened! What the hell? Bale just entered Midnight Run and left. And Fenrir obviously not too happy about it. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just at a loss for words. Okay, I think I collected myself. I think I collected myself here. But here we go. Major Pain with a leg drop. Going for the pin. But a kick out at two by Fenrir. And Major Pain with that sunset flip. That's a Fenrir. But once again, another kick out. Major Pain catching the leg there of Fenrir. And just continuing to put the assault down on him. A Fenrir with a series of backbreakers, tossing Major Pain around. Fenrir now being down major pain despite the interference from Beowulf. Despite that little interference, I mean, again, I mean, how? I guess it. I mean, despite that, and even that false count anywhere. So I mean, Beowulf could have picked a better opportunity to come in when a match where there's no disqualifications. Oh, wait, hold on. No, no, oh, okay. Oh, bye-bye. Okay, I got very scared. I got very scared for a minute. I mean, I probably should still be scared. It's still Fenrir doing that, but... Jesus. A major pain now taking Fenrir over to the corner. He's got him in his sights lined up for a murder shot. Now Payne going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Fenrir on the top rope with a splash on the Payne. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out at 1. Major Payne not so easily defeated. I imagine it goes the same way with Fenrir. You know, given he's Fenrir and all. Wrenching the arm there, Fenrir. Referee asking him if he wants the match to end. Fenrir obviously saying no to that question. Fenrir launching Sergeant Major Payne out of the ring to the outside, probably a place Major Payne doesn't want to be. Locking in that submission maneuver onto Payne, as if whatever he's going to tap out, but Major Payne able to escape it. Oh, Major Pain dropping Fenrir into the barricade. Must have been a piece of metal or a nail sticking out because I think Fenrir is bleeding. Major Pain not entirely sure what to do. Where he drops the man onto the apron, onto the LED board. More dodgy video feed here, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. Try to get things situated as we go along, as both of these competitors continue to fight on the outside of the ring. Now dropping Major Pain onto the barricade now. What does Fenrir have planned here? Big suplex on the outside. Rolling Pain back into the ring. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. He's got him set up. He's got Pain set up. For Gungnir. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. What a kick out at 2. Not enough to bring Pain down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. And then followed up by Thor's Anvil. And no, I think this might be it. He's got the chained wolf locked in onto Major Pain. Good. Oh, and Major Pain was tapping out. Gungnir, Thor's Anvil, and chained wolf all in a row. And here is your winner, the Beast, Fenrir. Despite the interference from Beowulf, not enough. Wait, hold on. Wait, why did the lights just go out? Oh my God, it's Pain on the no, some of them are worse. It's Beowulf on the Tron. You really think I'd let you attack my friends and not expect a single ounce of a response from me? Fenrir, I am coming for you. Because I am Beowulf. And I am the Beast Tamer. Oh boy. Well, we now know who Beowulf has his sights set on if that interference is anything to go by. Just gotta take the big sip. Ooh. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, we only have 2 more matches left. Oh, look here, you got... After Fenrir made his way to the back and seemingly disappeared, you got Minwano, Uzra, and Merrick coming out and helping Major Payne escort him to the back. Beowulf now on the foot of the ramp and helping. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, tonight has taken quite the turn. We had Yeladith Divine of WPW taking on Haruka Daisuke, which again, find it odd, a little bit odd, Divine, and all the stuff. Anyway. On top of that, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Hellhounds make their tag team debut. Ignatius Black is now joining up with Keith VonLaue after that title match. And speaking of title matches, we only have 2 more matches left, and they are, in fact, title matches. I guess there's a quick cut to the gorilla position. Major Payne hugging Beowulf on the way out, as well as laughing at the fact that Fenrir now has his a new enemy to deal with. But now, ladies and gentlemen, as they make their way towards the further backstage area, Amber Drake and Shiva making their way into the gorilla position. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get ready for our second to last matchup of the night, ladies and gentlemen. More title defenses, more titles on the line. And here we go. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall and is for the WPW Rockergirl Championship. Here we have the member of the Drake family herself, Amber Drake, won a #1 contendership match a month or so ago against Asuka Kobayashi for a chance to become the #1 contender for the Rockergirl Championship. Amber Drake able to pick up the victory. And here's the champion herself. The Primal of Ice, Shiva. Now introducing the challengers. First, she's a member of the Drake family, Ember Drake. Introducing next, the WPW Rockergirl champion, the Primal of Ice, Shiva. Here we go, start of the match. Shiva immediately taking Ember Drake down. Just like all the others, eager to retain the title. Shiva taking Ember Drake back up to her feet. And Ember splash off the middle rope. Now going back up, this time to the top rope. Letting Shiva to get back up to her feet now. Over something but overshot. That double underhook suplex there by Ember onto Shiva, now raking the eyes of the Primal. Oh, big boot to the face. Gotta watch out with those high heels. There's also what makes Shiva's coup de grace so devastating, because again, they're high heels. Taking anything from a high heel is painful enough. Now knee to the jaw by Shiva. And Ember Drake with another double underhook suplex. Ember just choking the life out of the Primal Go for a springboard moonsault, but nobody home. Shiva now dragging Amber into the corner. And her set up for something. Oh! Another knee to the jaw. Shiva this time going for the pin. 2, but a kick out at 2. Shiva now just walking over Amber. Now going to the top rope. Like that, she was looking for probably figuring out how to coup de grace, but realizing, oh, instead tried the double axe handle, but Amber able to reverse it out in midair. Now Amber going for the pin onto Shiva. 2, kick out at 2. Oh! A slight kick to the side of the head. Oh, but here we go. Crossface on, locked in on Shiva. People looking to tap out the Primal, but Shiva looks like it is able to escape. Oh my god, a series of headbutts there from Amber onto Shiva. That, oh my god. Oh, wait, oh, is that poison mist again from Amber, but it looks like Shiva was able to shrug it off. Oh, Amber. Oh, wait, hold on. Amber's got the feet on the ropes. 2. Oh, no. Kick out of 2, though, by Shiva. Wrestling World would riot if the dirty pin succeeded. Now, Amber Drake on the outside, kind of scouting her opponent. Oh, and Shiva got a little too cocky with herself, trying to go for a suicide dive. But Amber was able to get back into the ring in time. But Amber, top rope, double axe handle, but Shiva with a punch to the gut from the middle of the air. Amber now dragging Shiva to the ropes. Shiva now rolling and tossing Amber to the outside. Now following suit, heading to the outside. Amber slamming Shiva into the barricade. And neck breaker to Shiva on the outside. Amber Drake back in the ring. Shiva daze. Amber looked like she was trying to go for a splash, but miscalculated where Shiva was. Amber once again slamming Shiva into the barricade. Spin kick to the gut by Shiva. Both competitors still on the outside. We're at the count of 5 now. Amber Drake launched into the barricade. At the count of 6. 7. At the count of 7, Shiva will retain. We're at the count of 7. Well, it looks like Amber Drake is able to get back into the just before the count of 8. But Shiva once again launching Amber on the outside. Looks like she wants to get a count out victory. Not too much as she went to the outside, but then probably regretting it as Amber Drake just yeeted her into the steel steps. And a big kick to the jaw. The count of 7, both competitors back on the inside of the ring. Amber raking the back of the Primal. Irish whipping her into the corner now. Amber Drake once again going for a crossface onto Shiva. But Shiva able to escape. And Shiva just once again launching Amber back to the outside. I don't know what Shiva's obsession is, but she is desperate to try and get a count of it. Well, I mean, I say that and she heads outside. Following Amber, probably trying to make sure that she stays out. Here goes Shiva with a series of clotheslines. Catching the leg. Sweep of the leg. Oh, here we go. Amber Drake reverse. Oh, shit. Looks like she was trying to go for the Twisted Sister there, but Shiva ducked it. Oh, no. Here we go. And a coup de grace. Onto Amber. This could be it. But looks like Amber was able to get the shoulder up. And the poison miss! Followed by a knee to the side of the head. Amber with the pin. 2. Shiva has the ropes, but Amber gets it. And here is your winner and new WPW Rockergirl champion, Amber Drake. Imagine social media is gonna be going wild after that. A little bit of controversy for you. Well, regardless, referee decision final. Amber Drake is your new Rockergirl championship. Rockergirl champion, I should say. So congrats to both Shiva and Amber for an amazing matchup. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to get ready now for our final match of the night. People have been paying attention on social media would see that WPW did post the card for tonight's show. Your main event of the night. You have the Netrunner, the man known as Nicolas Northstorm, head of Northstorm Industries, taking on Leshy. A force spirit that won the World Heavyweight Championship back at Resistance Disorder against Arctic Mantis. There was obviously #1 contendership match. Again, around the same time, happened on the same night as the Rockergirl contendership match. Nicolas Northstorm able to pick up the victory against Montgomery and Odysseus. He is now here tonight headlining Stand Your Ground. As he has to go up against Creature only known as Leshy. But I'm rambling on, ladies and gentlemen. So I think I speak for, oh, hold on, before we get to that, Haruka Daisuke tweeting on social media, so much for the Primal of Ice. I clipped the wings of the avian mother. I'd love to crush an iceberg. Now, obviously, and no surprise, Haruka had a match with Garuda. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event, Nicolas Northstorm takes on Leshy for the World Heavyweight Championship, and that match is next. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall and is for the WPW World Heavyweight Championship.
We lost everything. We had to pay the price. Yeah, we lost everything. We had to pay the price.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the net runner, Nicolas Northstorm, here tonight. A man who's been here since the very beginning of WPW. Now here with his first with a title opportunity. But obviously, he's got to face creature of the forest, Leshy. An ominous being, a very, very, very scary creature. Also very devastating, as I can attest, since I've faced Leshy twice. First time was at the World Heavyweight Tournament, and the second time was actually a few weeks ago. So now, Nicolas, if I know how net runners work. If you are by chance listening to this right now, good luck. I believe we might be in for one hell of a matchup. Now introducing our competitors. First, the netrunner, Nicolas Northstorm. Introducing next, they are the creature of the forest and are your world heavyweight champion, Leshy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event is now underway. Nicolas immediately taking Leshy into the corner, wrenching the arm. And Nicolas with the Hurricane Rana from the middle. Now, Leshy just biting the fingers of Nicolas there. And I guess the crowd is chanting for Leshy to do more of that, which is a little bit concerning, but anyway. Nicolas now going after the leg of Leshy. Middle rope and a splash onto the back. I'll call for Leshy to get back up to their feet. And a somersault, taking Leshy down, going for the pin. One, a kick out at one. Nicolas had the legs wrapped around Leshy's head. Had to kind of maneuver around the antlers there. Now Leshy going for the pin onto Nicolas, but a kick out at one. Now the fireman's carry position, snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. Oh, big punch to the side of the head. Now just continuing to hit the finger. Why? Why is there obsession with the fingers? I am so confused. There we go. Nicolas went for that springboard splash, but unfortunately just short of Leshy. Leshy still just chewing on the fingers. That's just putting a beat down onto the net runner. Oh my god, so much so I actually busted Nicolas open. Oh god, vicious DDT there by Leshy onto Nicolas. Standing shooting star press by Nicolas, and another one, but this time Leshy had the knees up. Nicolas has something planned, but Leshy reversing with a DDT. Now going for the pin, looking to retain. 2. Kick out at 2. Leshy now going to the top rope. Went for an elbow drop, but Nicolas rolling out of the way. Leshy locking in. Putting an Achilles lock onto Nicolas, looking to make him tap out. Well, it looks like Nicolas was able to escape there just in time. The sunset flip by Nicolas onto Leshy. Taking him back up to their feet now. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Rewire. Rewire locked in on Leshy. Leshy desperate to get out of it. Knows how devastating the rewire is. Leshy once again going for the cover. 2. But a kick out at 2. Oh, had some. Oh, clothesline to the outside by Nicolas. Lifting him up, dropping him down onto the mat. Oh, slammed up against the steel steps. A drop kick to the face of Leshy by Nicolas. We're at the count of 5. Count of 6, though. Nicolas not heading back out, resetting the count, noticing that Leshy probably knowing that even with the count out victory, the title does not change hands. Nicolas circling around. Eyeballing Leshy. Spanish fly on the outside now. Lucky in another submission hold onto Leshy, this time on the outside. The count of 8, both competitors back on the inside. Nicolas celebrating a little too early, as Leshy's right there. Oh, and dropping his back onto the apron. Bonking Leshy's head off that ring post. Nicolas trying to take a breather. All right, head back out to the outside. Oh, and Leshy returning the favor. dragon screw to Leshy by Nicolas, catching the leg there. But Leshy reversing, kick to the face. And Nicolas with a knee to the face. And some audio hiccups here. Oh my god! Launching Leshy to the other side. And a Spanish fly following through. To the top rope now. Company looking for Crash 2.0. And he gets it onto Leshy. This could be it too. Oh. Oh, wait, Nicolas. Nicolas canceling the pin attempt. Saying to Leshy that he's not finished with them yet. Leshy continuing to go after the fingers. I guess their thought mentality is that if they can just try and injure the hands, it'll be harder for Nicolas to lock in that rewire. Nicolas and Leshy tearing their fight on the outside. DDT! Oh my god, he's just lifting up Leshy, slamming them into that apron. There we go, Leshy once again locking in the Achilles lock onto Nicolas, but Northstorm able to escape it. God, German suplex by the Netrunner. Launching. Oh, hold up. Leshy with the dragon screw. Here we go, Nicolas once again, company looking for another Crash 2.0! 1, 2, oh, but another kick out at 2 by Leshy. Oh, come on now. The electric chair drop, though. Leshy onto Nicolas. I always get, ever since what happened during Pain and Fenrir, I don't know what's gonna happen when the lights go off now, and I'm quite scared. But probably, oh my god, probably not as scared as Nicolas is going to be. It looked like Leshy was setting him up for the god of old. But Northstorm able to dodge out of the way, trying to put odds back in his favor. And Snake Eyes off that top turnbuckle and continuing to bite the fingers. Leshy at this point getting desperate. Get some dodgy audio and video feed here, ladies and gentlemen. I think that may have been X-Pachi. Leshy with a DDT to Nicolas. Oh my goodness, we are, oh my god, everything's messing up. Can we get our feedback? Okay. I think we're back. Oh. But Nicolas continuing, he wants to put more damage on Leshy, it seems. Nicolas taking Leshy back up to their feet. Leshy saying no, no, no. Nicolas reversing. There we go, Nicolas once again, a third. Oh, no, now looking for a third Crash 2.0. Interesting one. Oh, where the somersault there, but overshot it. And now dropping Leshy onto the top rope. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Another rewire. He's able to get it locked in on Leshy. We have the new champ. Leshy tapped out, we have a new champ! And here is your winner! And new WPW World Heavyweight Champion, Nicolas Northstorm. Congrats to Northstorm and Northstorm Enterprises. We have ourselves a new World Heavyweight Champion. Congrats to all of the competitors here tonight here at WPW Stand Your Ground. Obviously, we probably don't have to wait too long for the next pay-per-view because we got ourselves a little bit of a rivalry going on against World Domination Wrestling. As we get prepared for that particular show, which will be happening on April 22nd this year. Oh, congrats to all of the winners here tonight. Even then, congrats to the people who weren't able to pick up a win. All of the matches tonight were absolutely stunning and amazing. Congrats to all competitors involved. Congrats to Major Payne on his in-ring return. Congrats to, I guess, Beowulf on his return, I guess. It's gonna be interesting to see how that pans out, but congrats to Amber Drake and Nicolas Northstorm. And tweeting on social media as he makes his way to the back, Nicolas saying, "I asked for one thing and you delivered. Thank you, Leshy. This is WPW," and I couldn't agree more. But before we head out for the night, we're gonna give a shout out to our production crew. We are gonna play that intro back for WPW Stand Your Ground, so don't leave just yet. Now, let's go ahead and play us out. Thank you to all the amazing team here tonight. And so with all that being said and done, ladies and gentlemen, This was WPW Stand Your Ground 2023. I am your host, the Killjoy, JTB, and I'll catch you guys all next week with the Fallout and Back in the Underground. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya!